Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This video is a bit of a different one today, but it's one that I wanted to share because I think it's a really good idea. I've decided to do an alternative advent calendar with my children this year, so I just thought I'd share what we're going to be doing, how it's going to work, and yeah, maybe it's something that you might like the idea of and want to try too. If you're new here, my name's Kaylee and I have two children. I have Harry, who's 6, and I have Megan, who is 4, and mostly I share foodie stuff and meal plans and things like that, but today I wanted to share something a little bit different and a little bit festive. So I put my Christmas jumper on. I'm already regretting the red lipstick. I'm feeling very self-conscious, but we're just going to roll with it. And yeah, I'm going to explain what I'm babbling on about in this video. Okay, so usually we would buy the children a chocolate advent calendar each, and it's lovely, they enjoy it, but you know, it's literally just counting down to Christmas, isn't it? Which is great, and you know, who doesn't want chocolate every day? But this year I wanted to make it something more than that. So I found this book advent calendar that my sister bought for Harry and Megan last year. They loved the books in it and they kept reading them well after Christmas was finished, so the books are pretty much all lost. I know there's some around the bedrooms, but can I be bothered to find them? Absolutely not. So I decided to repurpose it because obviously this is the outside, and then inside inside there's all these pockets and pouches. So there's 1 to 24, just like a normal advent calendar, and this is where all the books slipped into when it was a book advent calendar. And I just thought, wouldn't it be really nice to make an acts of kindness advent calendar? So my plan was that we would come up with different acts of kindness that we could do every single day all the way to Christmas Eve. And then I just thought, hopefully they'll remember those acts of kindness, they'll remember those good feelings when they did them, and it will just help them continue to do more and more acts of kindness going into the new year and just throughout their lives. Maybe a bit ambitious, but I do think it has to start somewhere, and it's always good to encourage your children to be kind, because that's all we want as parents, isn't it? For our children to grow up to be kind, wonderful people. Harry and Megan love doing like random surprise acts of kindness anyway. Before Christmas, we often do an extra food shop entirely for the food bank, and they love going around and doing that, filling up their trolleys. We try and do that a couple of times throughout the year as well when we can, and yeah, they just love being able to surprise people with things. Harry's always making things for other people because he wants to see them smile, and I just thought that this would be right up their street. So I asked the children, that's the door, I'm back. They wanted me to take a parcel in for next door. It's huge, it's now next to my front door. Anyway, yeah, I asked the children what they thought some nice random acts of kindness would be. I got them to help draw pictures of those things, and for Harry, he helped write them onto the cards, and I'll show you a little clip of us doing that now. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do, on each piece of paper, we're gonna add something we can do each day between now and Christmas that is kind, and I need you to help me think of the ideas. And we'll put some chocolate coins in each of the pockets as well if you come up with really good ideas, okay? So, are you going to help me think of some ideas?
Oh, I know!
Oh, go on.
Give drawings for each other.
I love that, so I need you to...
And then put them onto the Christmas tree.
I love that. Megan, what's your idea?
Let's put a snowman under
I'm
the
going to draw
Christmas
it.
tree. A snowman in a Christmas tree. And then we wait till it's Christmas, and then Santa will get some presents in this snowman.
So you want to make presents for Santa?
Yeah.
I love that idea. Come on, let's write that down.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live,
I love that. Which pocket are you going to put it in?
this Christmas I only wanna be close to
What?
you.
It starts with a F. It has a in it. No, don't fold it, sweetie. Can you pick one to put it in? Oh, okay.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live.
So as you can see, the children really got into it and they came up with some fantastic ideas. I absolutely love doing this with them. It was such a nice, calming family activity to do together, and it was a really nice opportunity to discuss things that we can do to be kind and to just spread a little bit of happiness as well. So I'm going to go through now. I'm going to show you the things that we came up with. I did make a little list before I got the children in to do the activity, just so that we had a starting point, and 24 is quite a lot of things to think of, but they actually came up with loads of these on their own, and yeah, I'll show you what we came up with and what is in our advent calendar now. I'll try and do this as quickly as I can, but obviously there's 24 of them. So number one, so I just used these it's just some like patterned paper that I use in my journal making, and then the children wrote and drew on the back. So this one says, draw a picture for someone, and Harry's written that, and then he's drawn some little presents because he would be giving that as a gift. And then number two is over here. And again, I think this was one that Harry did. Yeah, smile at someone. So they're really simple. They don't have to be expensive, but acts of kindness don't have to cost anything, you know? It takes nothing to be kind. So, okay. Number three is this one. And it says, make biscuits for someone else, not just for us. Make biscuits, I thought that was a really lovely one. Number four says, help someone, and he's drawn this picture of him helping someone. I thought that was really, really sweet. Number four, where's number five? There. Okay, number five. This was one of Megan's drawings. And then we said we could go to the park and we could pick up litter. There's always litter at the park near us and it winds us up. So we said we could take a bin bag and we could help clear some of that up. That would be another kind thing we could do. Number six is send Christmas cards to people. The children actually designed some Christmas cards at school. So basically we're just going to write them and the kids will help to do that. What are we up to? Number seven is play with someone new. I thought that was a really nice one. There's Megan's picture of her and someone new. So that's number seven. They're a little bit too tall, these top ones. I might have to trim them down, but I didn't want to ruin the children's pictures, so we're just going with it for now. Number eight, there we go. Write thank you notes for the milkman, the post person, and the bill collectors. We're not thanking them. The bin collectors. So that's that one there. Megan did the picture. I'm not entirely sure what it's meant to be, but she put a lot of effort into it, and that is what matters. Number nine, where are we? Here we go. So this one is help mummy cook dinner. Can you see that one? Oh, my hand's shaking. I was really impressed with Harry's picture. That's really good, right? Isn't it? I thought so. I thought he did a brilliant job. He really took a lot of attention and care over that one. Number 10, ask someone new to play. I think we've got this one twice, but you know, it's always a good place to start, being kind, inviting somebody new into your games. Number 11 is be kind to you. Have a bubbly bath with music, snacks and candles. And this was Megan's picture. because whilst we're talking about kindness, spreading kindness, self-care and self-kindness also very, very important. So I wanted to put something like that in there just to remind them that it's important to be kind to yourself as well as kind to other people. Number 12, choose some toys you don't play with anymore to give away. So we will either donate these to a charity shop, we could send some to my sister and my brother-in-law for my nephew. We could give them to like playgroups or donate them to school. There's loads of things we can do with them. These kids have got way too many toys. We need to clear some space. So I thought that would be a really nice one. 13, I'm squashing up here. Share a toy with a friend and let them go first. So I thought that would be a really nice one. And these are ones that they can do whilst they're at school or preschool or at the park. 14, this one's been a bit screwed up. I'm not sure what happened. Make a snowman toy to leave for Father Christmas. Megan was adamant that Father Christmas doesn't get any presents and she thought that he should, so she wanted to make him a snowman toy, so we'll figure out a way to do that. 15, where's 15? Mystery act of kindness, you choose. Can you see that? So I just thought I'd let them come up with something different on that day. 16, sing Christmas carols to make people smile. I thought maybe we could go, and last year when we could only see people on the doorstep, we went to my grandparents' house and the kids sang some Christmas carols on the doorstep. So I thought that would be a really nice one to do again. Is it going to focus? Number 17 is down here. Hold the door open for someone. Chivalry, it's always good. And I just think it's nice for Harry and Meghan to learn those little respectful acts of kindness that you can do that like seem like nothing but can really mean something to someone. So Harry wrote telephone, and when I talked to him, oh, my hand is really shaky today. When I talked to him, he said he meant call a family member for a chat, which I thought was really, really lovely. 19, pay someone a compliment. So I've written some of these when the kids were getting a little bit fed up of the making and the drawing. I sort of stepped in and helped to speed things up because they did start to get fed up after a little while. 20, read someone a story. And then 21 is take Bubbles to the park to share and play with other children. So we said we'd get some Bubbles and we'd buy some extra packs and we'd take them to the park, and then whoever was there, we would give a pack of Bubbles if they wanted and they could all play together. 22, surprise someone with flowers. Now this doesn't have to be an expensive bunch of flowers from the shops. This could be flowers that they have picked from the garden or wherever. Yeah, but we thought that one would be nice. 23, tell someone you love them. And then 24, where is it? Oh, I've got it. 24, bake for the neighbours. So every year on Christmas Eve, except for last year, because, you know, COVID, we have baked cookies and decorated them, and then we deliver them to our neighbours on Christmas Eve, just as like a little Christmas present. And just because it's a really nice thing to do, to sort of go around and see people and spread some smiles, and it just makes us really happy. The kids love doing it, and the neighbours have always been really, really sweet and really enjoyed them coming around to do it as well. So I just thought that would be lovely. Obviously we will be doing that safely, and we can drop things on the doorstep and stand at the end of the path and wave and say Happy Christmas, but it's something that I would like to bring back doing this year, as long as Boris allows and it's not too dangerous. Anyway, that's my idea for our different kindness advent calendar. I've also bought some chocolate coins and some chocolate sprouts and things like that, and I thought that these could go either in the pockets, and once they've done their act of kindness they earn their treat, or they just get them in the morning. I've not decided yet, but I do like the idea that they can come home at the end of the day after school and say like, this was my act of kindness today, you know, and then I can give them their little chocolatey reward. So we're not buying chocolate advent calendars as well. This is all we're going to be using. It worked out really cheap because we already had the book, and I just can't wait to see my kids rushing about trying to do as many kind things as they can in the run up to Christmas, because let's face it, the world always needs more kindness. Okay, I am going to go now, but thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you do anything different advent calendar wise. Do you have a reusable one that you like, the ones with the little boxes that you put things in? Do you have like acts of kindness advent calendars or chocolate ones? Do you get the Lego ones? What do you do in your house? I would love to know. Share in the comments, and yeah, let's give everyone ideas as well. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Have a lovely day, whatever you are doing. Bye.